Hey guys, welcome to Web Ninja HQ, and this will be part of a basic tutorial in WordPress development. So let's begin by installing your WordPress locally, and we're gonna use uh, a software called Local by Flywheel, and you can access that one by going to localwp.com. So go ahead and download your own version and follow the installation instruction. Now, once the installation is completed, all we need to do is click add a local site and decide what will be the name of your website. So now let's go with sample or local. I'm just gonna say local or whatever the name you like. So it's really up to you. And right now, I'm gonna go with local WP. So I'm not gonna change any settings here. I'm not gonna go to advanced options. I'm just gonna go with local WP. So that is my site name. And let's scratch that one out. I'm gonna go with advanced option so that I can delete the dash sign here. So there you go. And I'm gonna go click continue. Now I'm also gonna use prepared, and it's gonna select it's gonna select the available PHP version that I have and the available database that I have. So I'm just gonna select prepared. But if you like, you can also select custom, and you can download the other PHP versions that is available on the fly. So that's a great thing about local by Flywheel. So again, I'm gonna use the prepared option here, and I'm gonna click the continue button now. Then, of course, we're gonna have to add our username and password. It's all up to you. But right now, remember this website will only live on my local machine. It's not gonna go live. And I'm gonna select my email address here so that if there's an error, we're gonna set the local by Flywheel will automatically send me an email notification for any notifications that WordPress may need to. I'm just gonna go ahead and click add site. So now local by Flywheel is setting up the services that I need and starting the WordPress installation. Alright, so we should have our WordPress website locally within less than 2 minutes. So we just have to wait. As you can see, it says installing WordPress, and now it's completed. The installation is completed. As you can see here, I have 5 local sites available on my computer, and right now I have one website that is running, and the other ones are currently turned off. So let's go ahead and go to the admin, and let's see if this one is really a WordPress setup. Voila! Now we have a WordPress setup. Now you can play around without having to worry about anything. You can just play anything here. You can add your theme, you can add your plugins here, so you don't have to worry. This one will be as your take this one as your local playground. And once you're ready, you can ship that one to your own hosting platform. So by the way, that's gonna be the end of our tutorial. So see you next time.